Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my my Soul Silver playthrough. If you remember last time, we stopped at this little point right here, and I asked if we were going to have a Nuzlock or a standard LP. No one really replied in the chat, which was a bit of a bummer, but luckily on my stream I did ask that same question, and they decided Nuzlock, so this is actually our Soul Silver Nuzlock from this point onward. Good thing I got that hoo-hoo, huh? Anyway, might as well do a quick recap as we only have 2 Pokemon. We have Cyndaquil, named Spikes, and Hoot-Hoot, named Hoot-Hoot, both 7s replacing the T's, because I'm just so original that way. Probably should have done a grinding session between last time and this time, but obviously I did not. So we are going to continue on our way to hopefully get the first gym badge, but I don't think we'll get there because I am trying to cut down. I am trying to cut my videos to 22 minutes as far as the LP goes. So as I'm going all the way through to as I'm trying to get to the first gym, I am going to spit out Tower first, but I might as well just go over the rules of a Nuzlock for those of you who might not know. So in Nuzlock, essentially, there's I think 4 basic rules. I'll list them all off and then I can, count from there, I guess. The biggest rule in Nuzlock, I'd say, and the one non-negotiable is if a Pokemon is fainted, it's considered dead and must be permanently boxed, or you must release it. I'm probably going to box mine just because you have a bit of an archive of the Pokemon you've lost. I'm not so sure. I'll see. Hopefully that never happens. I'll see if it does happen. What I'm going to do then. The second rule is you have to name every Pokemon that you capture or receive. So that's why I named Cyndaquil, Spikes, and Hoot. And the third really big rule is that you have to catch the first Pokemon encounter on the route. So if you're in a route and you don't catch the Pokemon, then that's your encounter. You cannot catch any of the Pokemon in that route. Some people make exceptions to that, and I'd say the only exception would be if I found a shiny, but the odds of finding a shiny, especially in gens before 6, are very low. So I don't think that will ever take effect, but never say never, I suppose. Man, these Pokemon are loving attacking us. I'll need to grind Hoot-Hoot up after this episode. But as it stands now, I'm, kind of stuck with using Cyndaquil. He's not too good at HP right now. Luckily he misses that attack, because I need to get to town as quickly as possible. Because I'm getting a bit weak. I don't believe I have any potions. Okay, I was worried about that. So I'm going to pass up the route up above me right now, because I do not want to capture. I don't want to capture Pokemon right now, especially with Cyndaquil being low health. The last thing I need is to hit run to a Geodude and pretty much be forced to fight it because I'll need to capture it, otherwise I'd lose that encounter. So I want to be at least full health, so I might come back and do that. Probably do that. No, I won't do that during grinding, because when I watch Nuzlocks, my favorite part is usually seeing the encounters, even though they're usually it's usually randomized Nuzlocke, where it's a little more exciting than because you don't know what exactly is in the grass. But I think nevertheless I'll probably do it on the recording. Because I only did 1 HP, but all it needs is a crit, and that will become very dangerous for me. Yes, I'm hoping to upload one of these videos for the most part once a day. I'm definitely going to upload at least a video a day to my channel, but as for this, the Nuzlock, I'm not so sure exactly how it will break down. I'm hoping, like I said, to get a video in a day. I've actually, since the last time, gained 1 subscriber, so I mean, for a small channel like mine, that's a bit of a big deal to get that 1 extra sub. And I hope that I can get more, honestly. I mean, who doesn't hope to have more subscribers? I mean, I could switch chain who right now, but I really don't want to be doing that because it's a bit risky. Like I said, I'll probably save it for the grinding, and put the grinding on the next video, or in the next video. So I'm going to go get the encounter here. We're at 46. I believe you can actually go up higher and Route 46 to get the encounter, but I'm not completely sure. I think up there actually probably does count as a different route, because it is kind of a long stretch. And looks like my first encounter at it. I really would have liked to have a golem. Or not even a golem, it would have been Graveler, because this is after all the real soul silver, and as such I won't be able to trade anything. You couldn't trade in the emulators either. But I suppose when you think of it that way, is Eradicate better than a Graveler? And I'd say probably not, because I already have a Ho-Oh. Or I will have a Ho-Oh. I mean, not Ho-Oh, Knocked Owl. Yeah, I wish I had a Ho-Oh. That'd be amazing. And looks like we have Erad now. What will we name it? Name it Bucky. Because it has buck teeth, especially when it comes to Eradicate. Anyway, the last video we pretty much got up to the point where it could have become a Nuzlock and cut it off. It was actually a longer video than this one's going to be, but I will definitely leave the description. I'll either leave the description and the link in the description, or I'll put the video up at the end of this video as like a tab to click on. Sorry, I don't completely remember what those are called at this point. Water, sorry. See, my usual speaking voice is not quite like this. I'm actually projecting a little more than I usually would. Not that that actually matters to much of anyone. But because of that, it takes a little bit extra tax. It's a little extra taxing on my vocal cords. I also put up a team builder yesterday for the team I'll be using Mother's Day week. So next week. Oh crap! This is our first encounter on this shot as well, so we're getting another Raida. That's unfortunate. I would even liked the Ladybug more than Raida. Considering we already have one. Man, wasting the Pokeballs like this, not good. I mean, there's so many things. I would have a spin rack, what do they have? They have spin racks, they even have Metapod, and I'm out of Pokeballs. Kakunas or Metapods, depending which version you're playing. I don't remember which one this one has. But we got another Addo, so that really is a bummer. Back to town we go to get some Pokeballs. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I guess I could do some healing. Sorry for, I'm continuing going back to the Poke Center. Really probably shouldn't be doing that. I mean, it's definitely not anything good to look at, but I mean, on the upside you get to see the entire Poke Center. And all it's beautiful, this. There we go. Now, if some of you who have been around for a long time will have seen my scavenge lock, which is an idea I had to make it so everything you couldn't buy any items except it was complicated and convoluted, which is why I ended up not pursuing it. On top of the capture card was just not taking the Soul Silver as well as, or it wasn't taking it to the game. But I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. I did get an extra ball. I mean, I think when you're buying Pokeballs, you have to buy them in increments. You have to buy them 10 at a time, not even increments of 10. Because you actually end up getting $200. You pretty much get one extra Pokeball for free. Because the Premier Ball has the exact same capture as a Pokeball. Man, these Gyarados just love us. I probably could bring in Gyarados to fight the other Gyarados here, but I don't want to lose Pokemon this early. So I'm just kind of going with the safe bet, which is the exact issue I had with the last with the Scavenge Lock as well. That I ended up getting a Quilava before anything. I'm hoping that's not the way it turns out here. Just go and ravage this guy's tree. Get a green acorn. Don't remember what ball that makes, but I'm sure I'll find out. Man, that Hoot would have been nice to capture. If only I would have been able to have gotten a Hoot. Or this Hoot, it might have actually been something I could have went back to the other grass and ground. It doesn't even matter. They'll all be up to about the same level, hopefully around level 10 or 15 when for the next episode. I know that's a bit over-leveled for the gym, and especially because I still have to go through Sprout Tower, assuming I don't make it this time. But looking at the time right now, I probably will not make it into Sprout Tower, or maybe I'll just barely make it there. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe level 15 would be nice to have. Just a little over level, but that will carry us through where we don't have to do much grinding for the next badge. Like it'll just naturally occur. The leveling will naturally occur, so we're on level for badge 2. I don't know if you guys play Oris. I'm guessing some of you do, but the quick attack Digger Speeds always drive me absolutely insane. huge power, quick attack, Diggersby. Usually using Sword Stance first. It becomes almost unstoppable, really. I mean, at a certain point, we'll just knock out a Mega Steelix. It's just sickeningly powerful. I'm right on the cusp of level 10 right here. Now, I'm actually gonna jump this guy, he's not gonna jump me. Boo. Also, please leave in the comment section what other games you'd like to see me play. I'm actually doing a Wolfenstein, the Old Blood, playthrough right now. I have the first video up. It's in the, it's actually the last video that was uploaded before this one. And if you want to take a look at that, that would really help out. But as for I have a light goal to making the second one because I do kind of want to get the channel going, and obviously if I can get more attention to these videos would be great. I just should have bought some potions so I didn't have to run back. But I really don't want to risk another battle after this without potions. Like I do get Ember, so nice and stab. Especially because you'll find a lot of bug types running around here. Not necessarily here, but right before we get to the Sprout Tower. And especially in Sprout Tower, you'll find a few grass types. Do I want to give this kid my number? No, I really don't. Let me just make sure I don't have any potions to begin with. Oh, I do. Okay. I remember when I was really young, like 1998, and I got my first pack of Pokemon cards, and I actually got a potion in the Super Potion, the Pokemon card Super Potion, and I was so happy with it. Like I just stayed at it for hours and hours. Thought it looked so cool. I also got a few other pretty nice cards. Too bad I didn't save them. I actually gave them to my nephew, who ended up being a very outdoorsy person and not at all a fan of Pokemon or video games in general, really. And I swear he used that for Firewood, or he used the cards I gave him, which is over 350 from like first editions from first and second gen, as a fire starter. Whatever. I mean, obviously, if I had to do over again, I would keep them, but you really don't think about that stuff when you're younger. Take out the Pidgey very, very well. In comes the Rattata. That won't matter too much. Yeah, it's 3 HP. I can take that all day. Yeah, I'd say right now I'm definitely in the category of over-leveled for this. I mean, on the upside, though, I do get through these channels a lot quicker, so I can get further in the time I've allowed myself, which is 22 minutes. I said in the last episode, again, I'll make sure you can find it pretty easily. But I found in the last episode, I said in the last episode that I wanted to try to keep my all my videos about 22 minutes, because I just make the assumption that a lot of people who watch this type of stuff also watch a lot of cartoons or animes. And as those run at about 22 minutes when you're not watching with commercials, I figure that's a comfortable time that people are used to. It just feels kind of like a natural thing. I mean, if you can fit in a cartoon episode, you can fit in, this LP if you ever felt like that. Of course, is this LP more exciting than the cartoon is the question. I do try to do so. I'm actually more of an introverted person, though. Like, I'm not a super hyper outgoing person, which makes it, not necessarily a natural fit for YouTube. But I think there's a market here for it. I do hope so as well. Just like my streaming, I've become a lot less introverted and a lot more extroverted in the while I was streaming. I mean, if you look back at my older videos, like 2 months ago or something, when I just really started, you'll see that I was very kind of doldrum about it. I'm still kind of doldrum, but now I'm a little more outgoing and a little more exciting to listen to. I'm sure I don't sound like some retiree history teacher. And no, I do not have a stutter. It's just I find it a bit hard to talk to a computer with no interaction. I think that's something that's a learned behavior. It's definitely not natural for most people, and I'm definitely not one of those people who it's natural for. Mothers always call me. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going on a long trip. Really, it's not like you sent me out the door for it. Or I'd like you to save some of my money. Sure, why not? So you can buy me useless crap. Occasionally you'll buy me something good, but as I'm not doing a scavenge lock, actually even in the scavenge lock, but no. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I'll have more money than I know what to do with. I mean, I always have an excess of money. I hardly ever run out, so. But then again, I'm usually not playing in Nuzlock fashion where I need to have medication to keep my guy up alive, and this will be a new route. So let's hope we don't get routed. If we do, I'm just gonna flip a little bit. We get another hoot hoot. That's funny. I actually might exchange the original hoot hoot for this one, only because of the level. It gives me a little less grinding I have to do, unless I do that and faint it. Oh, okay, good. I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking to faint it. I was in the mindset. And luckily I get first ball. Mooney. Now that would be quite interesting if I come across the Soil, because this is technically a 4th gen game, and there's another editor. But now if I came across the Soil, and then what am I going to call it then? I mean, there's a few other options I can think off the top of my head, but Mooney would probably be a lot better for this. I mean a Lunaton, not a Soil. Luckily I do get the burn, so the quick attack, which is going to do nothing, will do just that much less nothing. Or that much, that much less nothing. But I do outspeed, so it won't even matter. Looks like we'll maybe get right back to town. We're at the about 20-minute mark right now, or 21-minute mark about. And I'm thinking, even though it's supposed to be 22 minutes, I might actually just get to town, because otherwise what am I going to do? I mean, I guess I could stop outside of the cave and say, we'll leave it here and then get the encounter, start off the encounter. In fact, the more I think about it, that's probably the best option. Is to probably go into wait by the cave, because I start out the next game with an encounter rather than at Spout Tower. But I do kind of have to decide now with a little under a minute left. No, I won't even get through a full battle before then. So I'm actually going to leave off right here at Dark Cave. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You don't, of course, have to comment, but it's always nice. Gives me some input and helps my channel out so I know what you guys want. I hope to see you guys next time, and if possible, please also share the video, because I'm still trying to get a following. So, yes, thank you for watching, and see you next time.